it seems like a daunting task for me right now, and I kind of don't know where to start. So, I've picked up a couple books here and there based on recommendations. So that leads me to one of my questions as to where should I start? I don't know, should I take a diagnostic first and kind of see where I am and take it from there? Or should I do some reading first on different materials and then take a test at that point to kind of gauge, where I need to improve?
Yeah, those are great questions and they're important ones. I typically recommend not taking a diagnostic because the results are often discouraging. They tell you what you already know, which is that you haven't studied yet and you don't know the LSAT yet. But it's like a foreign language. You can learn it. It just takes time to build the familiarity. If you really want to take one to have it as a baseline to measure your progress later, you can do that, but definitely take the results now with several grains of salt.
Okay.
Now, as for how to use the various books, the exams, of course, should be your focus. The actual official LSAT prep tests published by the Law School Admission Council, they're available in books of 10 exams for about $20 each. The various guides and textbooks can also be useful. Just make sure that they're not overcomplicating things for you. And the general framework I recommend in terms of studying is read a textbook chapter or watch a course video covering the basics of a certain question type, then do several questions of that type.
Okay.
So this is actually a framework underlying my LSAT study schedules, the study plans. I have day-by-day plans breaking it down for you so that you know exactly what to be doing every single day over the course of your prep. And they're oriented around this 5-step approach I call the LASER approach to LSAT studying. LASER is an acronym standing for learning, accuracy, sections, exams, and review. So learning is that theory. Accuracy is doing individual questions by type. S is for sections, doing individual timed 35-minute sections to work on your pacing. E is for exams and endurance, doing full-length 5-section exams. And then R is for review. So you don't want to do the exams too early, and you certainly don't want to neglect the review. The earlier parts where you're doing questions by type and learning the basics is really, really important to take some time there. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.